been a little bit. Hope everyone is doing well. It's checking out the charts and notice the white awesome move on Bitcoin. So I hope everyone is enjoying this little move up for a while. What I wanted to touch on was sort of the same cycle patterns, and if we go back to the idea that I released the other day, even on part 2, you can see that we had damn near the same amount of time between each cycle. And so I think at this pops at the end of the month that it shows the monthly. We can go to it right now. So that's Binance, Coinbase. All right, so I wanted to show you guys this. This is that first part that I showed you earlier. There's the second, and that's for the 2019 run up that we had, if you remember that. And I want to point out the same thing, that we're probably doing this right here, like exactly. So get this nice run up, but the angles are way different on this. Like, we're almost experiencing that. Now, if you're feeling FOMO, don't feel bad, and just give it time. And though we may see higher for a little while, you still have time. You still have a couple years before we see that Bitcoin bull run again. Now, if we measure the move from the low to the high, 336% in 2019. So if we went up 336%, set $71,000. Yeah. So I'm not really sure what how far we're gonna run up. I mean, you can only really estimate. Let's check out Fibs. What did that do? Yeah, so right into the golden zone right there, golden pocket. So let's check and see what we get on that. So if we go back down to the low here, we have about 38,000, somewhere around 38 to 48. You know, so I mean, I hope we get to that. That'd be awesome. However, I'm not ready to say the bull market started. I don't think it has. It's now we may have found the low, and we usually have found the low by now last time. So like, if you look here, we found the low there, and then we pumped up, and that's the same exact amount of days. And you can see on Market Cipher as well, that's the buy signal, and we have the same pop, exact same pop. We got a buy signal right here. We do have a move up, which could indicate that we move up into this zone here, and then we fold back down, and then we start that next bull run, and maybe a little soon. Start that next bull run like that or something. So, I mean, this is the zone to accumulate. So regardless if the price action the next day falls down and it goes to 10,000, which I don't think we're going to see less than 13. If it goes down to that, you buy. Like, this is the time to buy. We've had the bleed off. We have 90% selling on everything. Luna. Alright, I just laugh at, like, the death of the coin. Like Shiba. It's a great buy. I'm just kidding. Don't. I didn't even draw the line. I don't know. I mean, Shiba could be a little bit of accumulation, but I'm going to tell you right now, the coins that blew up on this bull run, they're not going to blow up the next one. Maybe Dog will. It's been around for so long. You may get something out of the other coins that blow up, but you're not going to get the same moves. I don't know. Dog looks like shit. Dog looks like dog shit. Solana. Solana looks good, but I mean, these all look like they're topping out. But I mean, I'm meaning as, like, we've reached that zone where 97%, like, it's accumulation, you know. I mean, even though we're up 200% from the bottom, Wow. Yeah, we really got some moves here. But I mean, it's time to slowly accumulate. Hex never had a move. You know, if we go back to NASDAQ as well in the market, let's see what's going on. Man, this is so drawn out. You know, 2020 we had just a nice little sharp dip down and then came back up. And then now we've had this like whole drawn out year. I don't know, I wouldn't be too confident yet in NASDAQ. And I think even the Fed today said, I think it was the Fed, said that they're expecting lower. No, I wouldn't be too confident in it. And that would probably drag Bitcoin down, depending though. So we'll just have to see. We'll watch it. I don't think Bitcoin's got much lower to go if it does reach down there, but it's basically when I say it's time to accumulate, I mean that it's time to buy a little bit and to dollar cost average on it over time. And don't do margin. You're gonna get screwed if you do margin. So just be smart about it and slowly add in. With stocks, are we forming like a wedge on this? So if we do something like, just for example, I don't know, something rough like that. Yeah, we could be. You know what I've seen the market do many times? It always breaks above, it gains support in the area here, everyone buys, and it comes up and it just breaks back down. But we'll have to see what goes on. Nice move up though. I think AMD had a pretty big move today. Nice moves, strong. I mean, I wouldn't count on too much on it going, but short term, yes, up, but maybe, I don't know. I mean, we're starting to top out on the daily for Bitcoin, on the 2-day. Just depends. You see how the RSI split right here? It's a sign of weakness. Like, it's a weak pump. It doesn't mean that it's going to turn around right now, but it's a weak pump. Like, we got more momentum kind of pushing up. We may see a little higher. Switch over to the spider line chart. See where we're at. Nice ride of the spider line there. Next move would be up to here. Was the market run by this one? I mean, yeah, it's had rejection here before. Could see 24,000. I mean, if we're getting up in there, be pretty confident on it. So, you know, just exercise caution, and you know, if you are going to margin trade this, you probably want to learn the spider line strategy, which I do have in my course below. You can check out the website psychotrading.org. Go on my YouTube and check out the other videos that I have on YouTube as well. And if you could subscribe to my channel, I think we just broke 300 subscribers. Pretty good. We blew up quite a bit. And I do want the YouTube algorithms to pick me up, because they kind of fell off on my shorts. I was getting thousands of views on the shorts, and now I get like 10. Kind of weird. So I'm trying to get views elsewhere on there. I want to build a good YouTube channel, build a community on it and everything, and help everyone trade a little bit better. And if you are new to trading, you can always message me on here on TradingView, or go on YouTube and comment one of the videos or whatever. I see all the comments, everything, if you have questions. Or message me on psychotrading.org. I'll be on there as well. But yeah, do we have any requests or what to look at? Nothing like that. Let's see. These are pretty jumbled right now. Yeah, with Nasdaq futures, I mean, you have such tight trades that, you know, this seems like a lot of lines, but when you really dug in, it's not much. I mean, you want to know every support and resistance, especially when the spider lines are given that. See here, nothing, big moves today. Wow. That's what I do like about the super volatility is you get massive moves constantly. That's what was great about 2020. I mean, you really get burned or you make it really big. So, check out the Fed funds. We're going to see cross of this. Interesting. You know, I've always felt like with this bear market that it's just a breather for now, and then eventually we will move along the lines of going up more. Sounds impossible, but I really feel like I mean, we haven't had a move or a downturn in the market this big since 08. So it's so different how it acts. Money flows in the red. Market cipher. I don't know. It's definitely more graceful. Like always, gotta give it time. It never just shows you right away. What's monthly look like? We do have that buy signal on monthly in Bitcoin. I mean, we could be nearing that point where we make a bottom around here. I mean, I'm pretty confident in Market Cipher's ability here. Like, it's on the monthly has called very good signals, so we could be nearing something on Nasdaq. And I mean, why not ladder some? I mean, we're down 30% basically. So, you know, if you see some stocks you like, why not just add a little bit and just keep it over time? Obviously not day trade, but just to keep as a long term. I don't know. Key is to look for people saying that we're expecting lower or something like that and to sell now. Look at Kramer. And if he says that the stock market is messed up and everyone needs to get out or something, like, or sell this and that, you know, probably time to buy. So we'll see what MSNBC says, because they're the counter indicator. Pretty funny. Well, that's it for now, guys. Remember psychotrading.org if you want a pretty nice course I got adding to it over time. And if you do anything, check out my YouTube channel. Please subscribe and like a couple videos. That would help me out a lot. I really appreciate you guys. Alrighty, take care.